Hey y'all, it's me again, Boo. And this is one that it's kind of funny I'm doing. Excuse me. It's a really nice guy that I did some trades with named Joseph. Um, Sent me a mystery sample. And actually it leaked inside the bag, so I smelled it for quite some time and I really liked it. And he's like, guess what it is? And I was like, well, it's kind of creedy, but not really. Kind of gourmandy, but not really, And so I knew it was nothing I'd smelled before. So he finally told me what it was, and I had to buy this little purse spray just because I loved it so much, and it was so cheap. And this is Micheal Jordan's Legend. Oh my God, I love this stuff. It does. It reminds me a little bit of it's. He's like, well, everybody says it smells like New Harlem. Now I didn't get that. I didn't get straight New Harlem now, but the more I've worn it, the more I think it's almost like if you mixed Melissa May or Imperial Melissa May maybe, or even a really light, like a low version of Original Santal with New Harlem, then I could see that. But it's really good, and the performance is crazy. This thing is a beast, and it lasts forever. And this was like $4 for this thing. It's like a half an ounce, and it's like $20 a bottle. I am flabbergasted by it. I truly am. I think it's so good, and I think it's unisex. I don't think it's that manly, really. I think a woman, well, I've been wearing it. So, and I'll tell you it was launched in 97. It says a refreshing and gourmand masculine fragrance with notes of bergamot, lavender, anise, green tea, old leather, white patchouli, green moss, cedar, black coffee cords, warm amber, and sensual musk. And I get the musk. Coffee, yeah, maybe a little bit, but not much. It's really in the background. It starts off a lot with the bergamot and the lavender and the anise. You do get that. Green tea, I don't get a lot of that. The leather, though, you do. Slight bit of patchouli, and then the rest of it, the amber and the musk, cedar, you definitely get all that. It is incredible. I mean, I am so taken aback by this. Well done, Mr. Jordan. I am just thoroughly impressed. Not only are you cute and talented, you're also really good at making a perfume. And I am really just like, I can't stand celebrity fragrances for the most part. Their dry down is just so boring to me that it's not worth the top notes. And, I just, it seems like they're all that way. Most of them are that way. I do have Fancy Nights by Jessica Simpson, and I adore that fragrance. And now I have this, and I love it. And I'll probably buy a full bottle for my husband because I think we're both going to have to rock this. I don't know. It's weird to me. And there's another question. Is it all right for a couple to share a fragrance? Sometimes I say yes, and sometimes I'm like, oh, that's weird because when I smell something on my husband, the fragrances that I have there evoke kind of my mammalian, primitive, primal side and get me pretty riled up. And I don't know, I think that's kind of weird to wear that scent. So I probably, when I'm stopped wearing this, I'll just give it to my husband because I would love to smell this on him. But I'm not sure if I can share it. I'm going to try it, but more than likely he'll just end up with it. So let me see if anybody says it smells similar to anything. A few people do. Oh, wow. Lots of people say New Harlem. Or Rocus Man. Or Cotton Club by Jean Arthez. I don't know. Anyway, so that's Legend by Micheal Jordan. And, I'm thoroughly impressed. And like I said, very inexpensive. And totally worth it. I'm floored by it. All right. Well, anyway, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, peace.